I think Chris used to say that Sunshine Radio sounded like listening to Radio Moscow at night because of the, it was only several hundred watts of AM from a hotel in, north of the city. The reception compared to his 88.1 FM signal was really very poor.
In Donnybrook, RTE, operating 2 stations from their Montrose headquarters, were powerless to do anything about it, at least for the moment. In July 1981, Radio Nova broadcast for the first time.
Here's Barry Whiteson. What am I going to do? Going to play the hot hits between now and 2. Thanks for dropping by.
And nothing in Irish radio would ever be the same again.
Radio Nova.
He never had any trouble travelling because he didn't have a police record. Thanks to the Austrian legal system, a criminal has their record deleted after 15 years. And that worked to Josef Fritzl's advantage.
Keeping an eye on your weight? Why make life complicated? Bite-sized shredded wheat.
It does say here, 100% whole grain wheat. That's all that's in it.
Just one ingredient.
No added salt
or added sugar.
Nothing else in there.
Very good for keeping an eye on your weight.
It's great for watching what I'm eating. Easy.
No one would ever guess. No one will ever know. With our latest holiday skin, there's no giveaway after smell. Just freshness and colour so natural. No one will know where you've got that glow. Holiday skin, created by Johnson's.
Looks pretty clean, doesn't she? But have a look down here. Plaque builds up on teeth just the same. Brushing is important, but it doesn't complete the job. Listerine, morning and night, reduces plaque buildup by up to 56% over brushing alone. It's dynamite against plaque. You know your mouth's clean with Listerine.
I used to write about finding love. Now I want to write about what happens after you found it.
Discover the biggest secret of the year.
Bigger than big.
Sex and the City.
Psalm. Agony. Ecstasy. How did we get here? Furnace. 1884. An idea was born. And it grew. And proved irresistible. And every match played since in the greatest football championship in the world proves one simple fact. With the right people behind you, you can do just about anything. Ulster Bank. Get the right people behind you.
You want a better body. You eat and drink well. You exercise regularly, but something's missing. 20 minutes a day with Slendertone can be like doing 120 abdominal crunches. It tones your muscles to help firm your abs. Add tone. Add Slendertone at slendertone.com.
Get this gorgeous free gift worth €48 when you spend €30 or more on number 7. At Boots.
Got my hair, got my head, got my brains, got my ears, got my heart, got my soul, got my mouth, I got my smile, I got my arms, got my head.
With 19 delicious flavours to choose from, find your own favourite corner. Muller Corner. Lick the lid of life.
Smoothie making can be a time-consuming process. Lucky for you then, that smoothies are delicious blends of fruitiness and low-fat probiotic yogurt that are always ready to go, straight off the shelf. Smoothies, real smoothies, ready to go.
This is... Yep.
Smart grannies choose Bud Light. 4.1% and Bud Light.
You should see her on a surfboard.
Too much. Too little. Just right. Eurospar, the super easy supermarket.
In 1981, DJ turned radio entrepreneur Chris Carey had come to Ireland to establish a new style of pirate radio station. His creation, Radio Nova, soon had people noticing its extraordinary on-air signal and unique presentational style.
Nova itself, it had that beautiful sound, gorgeous transmitter sound, nice and warm, friendly.
For people whose experience and maybe image of pirate radio in the past was these small little transmitters with a bunch of amateurs on, suddenly became a viable professional radio station with a beautiful signal.
The first time I heard the signal of Radio Nova on 88 FM back in 1981 was just an incredible experience.
Chris believed that there was an opportunity for that kind of radio station with a very, very high quality signal. I mean, on the technical side, which wouldn't be my area, Nova has, I think even still stands as a kind of a benchmark for quality.
Radio Nova.
I remember it being in my bedroom and I had this little radio, and generally it was on to the medium wave or down, I think 539 was Sunshine or somewhere down there, and everyone was saying, no, you got to tune in, you got to go to FM, and it was like, well, it was VHF then, I think you looked for on your radio, VHF, and up to 88 I think it was, and then this sound, and I remember the first record, I remember it was the Doobie Brothers, What a Fool Believes.
Etc. Friday, you O'Brien is here after the news at 7 o'clock. In your shop, San Francisco Band.
N-O-V-A. And this just came out because I remember Carey telling us later that all this West Coast rock music had been designed specifically for the FM signal. And this song and this sound came out, and it was better than my vinyl player downstairs. I was just blown away.
Nova Gold on a Sunday afternoon.
Key to the Radio Nova formula was the style of presentation known as clutter-free.
Things were really starting to buzz with this big FM signal. You know, the rise of clutter-free as a concept and an on-air phrase.
Clutter-free stereo 88 and 828 AM is Radio Nova, where we play all your favourite songs.
It's Radio Nova on a Saturday night with Hugh O'Brien, playing Loverboy, the album Get Lucky, and working for the weekend.
Radio Nova waking up to Friday, John Clark in the morning, the AM drive into work between now and 9. Bailey and Collins and Easy Lover. 6.5 minutes past 8, and this must be one of the best quotes of the week. It comes from a rich oil dude.
A much slicker music, more music-driven approach, really sounding like a slick station from Los Angeles, which, of course, you know, Los Angeles was the model for just about everything that Chris did.
The music was a central part of Nova's uniqueness too.
Quality music that came out of America that had never been heard in stereo. Eagles, Steve Miller, Doobie Brothers, James Taylor, Jackson Browne. All quality music. It was pop rock, and hearing it for the first time in FM stereo, I just think was an eye-opener to people.
Just as important was the quality and strength of Nova's signal, blasting 5 kilowatts of FM power across Dublin with its studio transmissions now emanating from a purpose-built, state-of-the-art facility on Dublin's Herbert Street.
Incredible equipment, UK broadcast standard equipment. Amazing mixing desk, broadcast mixing desk, turntables that you didn't have to put your finger on to get the record to reverse to cue it up as we used to have to in those days. You hit a button and the turntable reversed, so that was amazing. And then everything was on cartridges, jingles, commercials, songs, and so on and so forth.
We were working on cart machines. Now, it's the first time I worked on a cart machine, and the song was on a cart, and you put it in, you pressed this big green button, and out came the sound, and it was like something you'd seen in a movie. Like, it was very impressive.
And I just thought, amazing. This is a completely new beginning for pirate radio as it was then in Ireland, but to me it spelt the beginning of professional broadcasting for the first time, independent professional broadcasting in Ireland.
Within weeks, Nova was establishing itself as the hottest radio thing in town. Even over at Sunshine, the other new kid on the block, the staff was admitting